Hello, in this video I'm going to do part A of question 1 on the 2011 math paper. So in this question, they ask us which of these four graphs is x cubed minus x squared minus x plus 1. Well, immediately we can see that the coefficient of the x cubed term is positive, and so we know that the graph is going to have shape like this, and so that rules out option A. And for the rest of these, well, I guess to distinguish between them, we should just try and find the roots of this equation. So first we've got to realize that 1 is a root to this. So if I had x equals 1, then we'd get 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1, and of course that's just equal to 0. So we have 1 as a root. So we know when we try to factorize this, we're going to have x minus 1 as one of our factors. And for our other factor, we're going to need an x squared first to get the x cubed term. And then that would give us the x cubed minus x squared terms. So to get the minus x, I'm going to want a minus 1. And that would also get me plus 1 at the end. So this is what we get when we factorize the cubic. And we can see that this second quadratic factor is just difference of two squares. So we can factorize this quadratic as x minus 1, x plus 1. And so we see that we have a repeated root at x equals 1 and another root at x equals minus 1. And that corresponds to C. We've got a repeated root at 1 and a third at minus 1. So answer is C.